Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to Midgame Life Crisis. I'm a werewolf, and with me is inconsistency.
Borderlands 4 is a premium game made for premium gamers. This is not a game made to run on a 10-year-old PC. If you're trying to drive a monster truck with a leaf blower's motor, you're going to be disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Disappointed!
This pearl of wisdom came from Randall Steward Pitchford II.
Oh, yes.
Or as we like to call him, Randy. CEO and president of the Gearbox Entertainment Company, which is the parent company of the studio that made
the Borderlands franchise, very successful. Yeah, there's a history of buffoonery with this dude, and we want to show you this history.
And Borderlands 4, they say it's a good game, but no one is able to enjoy it properly because hitting 60 FPS with a NASA computer seems to be a challenge.
Yes.
You still need to optimize it correctly or something. Use the tools available to you. This guy, man. This is not new, you know? The shit that comes out of his mouth, people need to take away his X or Twitter or whatever.
Any social account at all. When Gearbox releases a game, just disable all his socials, please. Please!
For years this has been going on. How are they not seeing that he is a PR nightmare?
It's not just with Borderlands 4, bro. There's many quotes from Borderlands 4, but there's many more from the past. There's a pattern to his madness.
And the guy is a talented developer and game director. He put out many great games, cult classics.
Yeah.
Just don't let him make statements on social media.
Yeah, just keep him away from having any form of speech.
Let's take a look at some of his pearls of wisdom, shall we?
Yeah. So the one we just read you was basically from 2025, obviously, regarding the performance issues in Borderlands 4. But, as you're going to see, you can go a decade earlier and you'll see that he has pearls of wisdom way before that. If you remember a small little game named Aliens Colonial Marines, which was an absolute fucking disaster, that game. That game makes like Borderlands 4 look like a goddamn masterpiece when it comes to technical issues. That's how bad it was, okay? We're talking about 2014, something like that, when the game came out, more than a decade ago. And after being accused of false advertising for showing misleading demos,
Yeah.
Pitchford basically called the lawsuit a huge waste of time and compared the critics to people inventing religions because they can't fathom that we made something they don't like. What? Bro, what the fuck is going on?
He lies to you, tells you, believe me because I'm the one making the games you want, and then he blames the critics for being the ones that are inventing religion, yeah?
Yeah, we can't even fathom.
The guy worships himself like he's a god.
Right. Now, you don't have to go much further than that. In 2019, can you tell us what happened then? The Claptrap shit?
Well, the original voice of Claptrap, David Eddings, he wasn't paid. He got fired.
Right.
And in a convention, he assaulted him.
Like physically assaulted him?
Yeah, Randy punched him or something.
Jesus Christ.
Allegedly.
Crazy person. Pitchford has a history of just being an overall asshole, not just on the internet, but in general. He's a very, very talented game developer with a history of successes, but the dude is an absolute nightmare, apparently.
And then, after that convention, he of course went on Twitter, or X, I don't know which one of them it was at the time.
Back then it was still Twitter, yeah.
And oh boy, he didn't pay him a salary, he fired him and then called him bitter.
Yeah, it's a very short version of what he called him. Let's just say that. So the next one was the no microtransaction tweet storm, bro. From 2019 again. All these stories are from basically the Borderlands 3 reveal. Alright, even the previous one as well is from the Borderlands 3 reveal, okay?
All these nice cherries are in 1 year.
Yeah, basically Pitchford said that there would be no microtransaction
in Borderlands 3.
And then attacked Game Informer for reporting that cosmetic purchases existed. His semantic defense ran for like 18 tweets, rant, that made headlines, bro.
18 tweets, one after the other.
I don't understand how you attack a journalist for doing his job, like for reporting the truth about you lying about stuff in a game that apparently are not there, but they are. I don't get it.
What do you mean? He wasn't lying. He was telling his truth, and how dare you say
his
otherwise?
Truth. Yes. Fuck anyone who uses, yeah, but that's my truth. Fuck your truth, all right? Fuck your bullshit explanation. Anyways, yeah, next one.
Oh yeah, when he was criticized for having Borderlands only on Epic Store, exclusively for a year. He said, who cares about Steam? Steam is going to be irrelevant in 5 years.
5 to 10 years, bro. Give him some
sure
respect.
about that?
He said
Sure,
5 to
sure.
10 years.
You sure
Steam
about
will be
that?
irrelevant.
You
Like,
sure about
what?
that?
How many years since the tweet? 6 years has it been?
Yeah.
By now? Yeah, Steam is doing terrible, huh?
Yeah, Epic is doing great, right? The Epic Store.
I'm pretty sure Epic Store, they haven't made the profit as of yet.
Do they have a shopping cart? Because they used to not have.
Oh,
one.
they did add the shopping cart eventually, yeah. But I'm pretty sure they still haven't made the profit. It's a huge money sink for Tim Sweeney and Epic.
So maybe he meant that the Epic Store won't be around for 5 to 10 years.
No, that's definitely not what he meant, considering the fact that he was defending the exclusivity of the game on Epic for 1 year.
1 year later, when it came out on Steam, it sold great.
Yeah. So now, as you can see, we've established that there is a history of buffoonery for this dude. Let's go into the fresh buffoonery, all right? The 2025 buffoonery, if you will. We're not going to read you all of it, but we're going to highlight the biggest pearls of wisdom that he gives in 2025, trying to defend the absolutely horrifying performance coming out of Borderlands 4, which, by the way, is another UE5 victim, right?
Yeah. It seems to be very hard to optimize games in that engine.
It's possible, but not a lot of companies know how to do it well. Like you have Claire Obscure, they did it pretty well, even though that game also has its issues. But you have stuff like Jedi Survivor and Silent Hill 2 Remake, and there's so many examples you can see of UE5 just being so unoptimized and an absolute stutter fest.
Sir, how dare you criticize an engine? Have you ever written or coded an engine? Go code your own engine and show me how it's done.
That's right. That's the response of a 54-year-old CEO of a successful company on X. Go code your own engine. Cool, bro.
Let me get this straight. This person told someone on the internet they can't talk about something they don't know anything about.
Oh my god.
This is what everyone does on the internet.
That's true. Listen, bro. I don't think you understand, bro. All this hate that Borderlands 4 is getting, bro, that's not hate, bro. It's actually a different form of love, alright?
Exactly. But this explains it. He says it's fuel. Like the criticism he gets, it's fuel. It fuels him on.
Yes.
He loves it. It's love.
Yes, people telling you that your game that doesn't even look that amazing. Like visually, it's a cel-shaded graphics. It's not like this crazy photorealistic ray tracing, path tracing, like crazy stuff going on. No, bro. This is like, you know, a UE5 game with cel-shader graphics. Looks very similar to the 3 previous games, right? And there's no reason for it to run this bad. There's no reason. Just no reason, no excuse.
No, it's your fault. How dare you not play it on a 5090?
Yes, and I want you to understand something. When I say you, I mean the audience. I don't know about you, Wolf, but I want to play this game. I was actually anticipating this game. I heard a lot of good things about this game. Unlike the third one, which I didn't like, seems like a lot more back to basics like the second one. It was such a disappointment to read all those reviews complaining about the performance, but I would have lived with it because it's very rarely for me these days, and I'm sure it's for you as well, to buy a game when it comes out. I wait for a few months for patches to fix this, because let's be real,
A lot more than a few months.
most games these days from AAA publishers come out half-baked. This is just fact.
Yeah.
So I wait a few months. So Randy and Gearbox could have just shut the fuck up, said, you're right, guys, you're right, we fucked up, we'll fix it. And that's it. And believe me, people will be a lot more forgiving, a lot more patient, and yeah, it would still get shit on, for sure, because the game should not come out with this performance, but it's not something unique. It's another...
No. This is not Randall. You cannot expect this behavior from Randall. Come on. He needs the attention. He needs the fuel. The hate.
He loves the attention. You can tell he's an attention whore, bro. No doubt about it. He loves that shit.
Plus, I do think he's into PR. Like,
oh, yeah.
I think Nvidia actually paid him, because saying something like, I'm sorry you don't like being told to use DLSS, but that is the way it is. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
That's what he
the
said.
way,
This is the
bro.
way.
I mean, DLSS should not be a crutch. DLSS and frame generation should never be a crutch for a game, bro. It should be an enhancement of gameplay. The game should not be dependent on those technologies to even run at basic fucking performance. It's ridiculous. I just don't get it. Now, don't worry, bro, because if you don't like it, just please get a refund from Steam if you aren't happy, bruh. You should just play a different game, bruh.
Which is something a lot of people will do.
Yeah, that's exactly what people are doing. People are refunding and buying a different game. You're right. Thanks for that, bruh. I'm sure Gearbox are so happy to Can you imagine being a Gearbox developer, bro? You put so many years of your time and effort into this game, and you want it to do well, and then you wake up every morning sweating, going into the news, to gaming news, and seeing what new pearls of wisdom.
They shake when they tear over their phone because they don't look at X.
Like, I really feel sorry for them, right? I feel sorry for those people. Like, they need to... whatever. It's just a shame. It's a shame. Because they're hurting them. So he's hurting his own company, bro.
Randall is telling you that it's not bad optimization. It's your fault as a gamer. If you're not going to be a 4K stubborn and just want to have a great fun time with higher perf, please consider running it at 1440p.
Bruh.
Why do you have to play it on 4K?
Are you kidding me? Like, how is... People with 50, 90 are not able to get 60 stable FPS on 4K. And a game that doesn't have path tracing, doesn't have like any of those extremely heavy graphical settings, other than the software Lumen and stuff like that, which is part of the fucking UE5 toolset. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I guess a 5090 is a leaf blower motor.
Yeah, and by the way, we should also mention the one from before the game released, when they thought the game will cost $80, and of course Randy Pitchford defended that shit before they reduced the price.
Yeah.
He said if you are a real fan, if you are a real fan, bro, you'll find a way to make it happen. Right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
You can sell a kidney.
$80 in this economy? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. Alright guys, let's sum it up for us, bro.
Yeah, Randall.
Randall Pitchford II.
He's a buffoon.
Yes. He is a buffoon, and he has an established history of buffoonery. This isn't the first time he does this shit, and we probably won't be the last.
Super talented developer and game director.
Yes.
Really, hands down.
Yeah.
But don't talk, bro.
Just stay away from the socials, and your company and your games will do much better. They'll sell much more copies if you just shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah. That's all we got for you guys. Let us know below, guys. What do you think about Randy Pitchford and what do you think about Borderlands 4 in general? We want to hear from you guys. Press the good button if you like it. You press the bad button if you do not like it.
Mid-game life crisis.
I am Inconsistency.
I'm a werewolf. Bye.
We are out.